Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng opinion, reaction itong post ng The Political Blogger. Isa sa mga paborito kong influencer sa social media dahil sa napakalalim na analysis niya sa nangyayari ngayon sa politika. Ito, meron siyang post, title niya, Useless. Yan po ang binitawang salita ni President Marcos sa pag-inspect niya sa Benguet. Useless. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. can be compared to a 4-year-old child who finally figures out the answer to a simple arithmetical problem after a long struggle and hops, skips, and jumps in glee in showing to everybody in the household how bright he is. He needs a lot of attention and praise for finding the right answer to a simple problem. In Benguet on Sunday, August 24, Marcos made a grand presentation, again, before the TV cameras, about his discovery that a rock shed costing 260 million was wasted due to substandard construction. Useless, Marcos Jr. said, parang pera na itinapon lang sa ilog. Marcos Jr. struck the right chord when he exclaimed that the DPWH project was useless. The word now describes about most of what his 3-year-old administration has done in terms of governance and delivery of projects and services. Useless has become the trademark of the Marcos administration. And his wild goose chase in tracking down anomalous projects isn't going to help him get his government on the right track. It is useless. Without taking concrete action on the glaring evidence of the culpability of House Speaker Martin Romualdez and DPWH Secretary Manuel Bunuan, all this point PR stance of Marcos amounts to nothing but a lot of hot air. He is only reinforcing the public perception that he is weak, indecisive, and incompetent. That is the worst possible combination we can find in a leader. Weak, indecisive, and incompetent. Marcos Jr. is proving to the people that he is useless. Yan. Ganda ng picture niya. Pointing and nothing else. Grabe. Ito, magbasa tayo sa mga comments, ano? Ito, maganda. Norberto Tuason. Yun. Represented by the P-brained cartoonist in this paper, who portrayed Marcos as boldly going against the corrupt, we have a mercenary mainstream media refusing to see this elephant in the room. If President Marcos himself, who, either out of laziness, an innate disinterest in governance, ignorance on how to manage corporate organizations, and perhaps a kleptocratic DNA, who wouldn't and couldn't stop corruption on a massive scale in his so far 3 years of rule? Bienvenido Biagtan. Precisely, he need to draw a strategic plan with all stakeholders, not a band-aid tactic. Yung ginagawa niya, bisibisita lang, tapos kausapin ng media, para ipalabas na may ginagawa siya. Yun ang sinasabing band-aid. Kung totohanan sana sila, ayun, yung sinabi ni political blogger, habang nandyan si Speaker Martin Romualdez at Secretary Manuel Bunuan, walang mangyayari. And I agree. Gusto nilang solusyonan ito, sabi ni Senator Lacson, hindi pwede yung tanggal-tanggal lang kasi ang nangyayari ngayon, pag may anomalyang na-discover, tanggalin lang, i-floating status lang yung ban-aid yun, sabi ni Senator Lacson. Kailangan surgical operation. Kanang no-nonsense reform mag-start sa DPWH. kung gusto niyang masolusyonan itong problema sa flood control problem. Wala. Ayaw niyang tanggalin si Secretary Bunuan. I don't know sa inyo, ha. Ako, posibleng walang kinalaman si Secretary Bunuan sa mga ginagawa sa district or regional level. Kailang mahina siyang secretary. Parehas siya ni Presidente, sobrang bait. Ang kailangan mo ngayon sa DPWH, yung borrowing the term of Senator Lacson, kailangan mo yan ng bastonero. Yung example, sa DNR nung una, may mga problema sa DNR. Nung inilagay ni Tatay Digong si General Simato, wala na. Tumahimik ng DNR at tuminok. Dahil merong respetadong general na he knows what to do. At saka, hindi ka pwede magsilbi sa kanya. O, ganyan sana. Kung, para hindi magsilbing useless itong ginagawa ngayon, ang very concrete example is, palitan na si Secretary Bunuan, maglagay ng isang bastonero. At yung kumakalat na balita, bali-balita lang ito, I don't know how true, Mayor Magalong, posibleng DPW Secretary, yan, may pag-asa na po tayo. Totohanan na. Pag si Mayor Magalong o katulad niya ang ilagay na DPWH Secretary. Kung yung mga the likes of Congressman Libeste, Mayor Vico Soto, yung mga ganyan ba? Mayor Moreno, yung talagang ganahan ko si Mayor Moreno, parang style di ko, napapamura siya. Mga PI yung mga congressman kayo, mga ganon. Wala eh. Pointing lang, inspect lang, mamaya kausapin ng media, yun na. Bogi na sila. Ganon lang. Walang mangyayari sa problema sa flood control project, sa mga ganyang style. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel.